Hey everyone, welcome. Well, the PM said that extremism is an existential threat to the UK, and they would be cracking down on it. So how will they protect us, you might ask?
The core is rotten, and I can behold the tide.
Well, this is what Muslims call jizya, or infidel tax, dhimmi tax. This was filmed in the UK.
If they say, I don't want to pay jizya, which is a small amount of tax, then they will be vanished, they will be kicked out. Or they will have the choice, either convert to Islam, or if you don't want to be kicked out, then you'll be killed. Okay, so what do you want to do? You'll be given the choice. What do you want to do?
Now, if you didn't know, terrorism and hatred pays very well. Very, very well, in fact. By who, you might ask? Well, every single one of you. Tax money is now being spent by the truckload to appease extremists of the foreign variety, while simultaneously locking up English for stickers and posters. We're giving, if you didn't know, Jewish people in the UK 70 million for protection. Protection from them for themselves and for the synagogues. And it doesn't stop there. Now, to stop Islamic extremism, we're actually going to pay a jizya of 117 million over a 4-year period to protect Muslims and mosques from extremism. Does anyone remember the mass attacks on mosques? Anyone? So the threat, they claim, is from us. Because if it's not the Jews that are doing it, and it's not Islam that's doing it, it must be us, mustn't it? Are you shitting us? When do we get protection, everyone? And I'm not meaning bloody ramming barriers of peace. This is disgusting appeasement of hate, in my honest opinion, while they attack us and criminalise us for noticing. So let's read this article, and remember folks, terrorism and extremism works, according to the government, and your concern of cost of living and our services crumbling is irrelevant and is now classed as extremism. More than 117 million taxpayers' money to be spent on protecting mosques and Muslim faith schools, government announces. Home Secretary James Cleverly said the money, which will be spent over the next 4 years on measures including CCTV cameras, alarms and fencing, would give reassurance and confidence to UK Muslims. When are they going to reassure and give confidence to English residents of the UK? Anyone? The announcement follows a 70 million package for Jewish groups, and Mr. Cleverly said, are we ready? Anti-Muslim hatred has absolutely no place in our society. What about anti-English hatred? What about anti-West hatred? What about anti-everything that isn't Islamic hatred? That gets a free pass, doesn't it? We will not let events in the Middle East be used as an excuse to justify abuse against British Muslims. The Prime Minister has made it clear we stand with Muslims in the UK. Now, if that doesn't get you angry, I don't know what will. This is exactly why we've committed to this funding, he said, giving reassurance and confidence to UK Muslims at a time when it is crucially needed. Who are the ones that are terrorising the nation? Is it us? The funding forms part of a package to provide support, reassurance that anti-Muslim abuse, threats or harassment of any form of hate will not be tolerated, unless it's from them, isn't it? Unless it's from them, then it's damn sure tolerated, over and over and over and over again. Now this 170 million, everyone, is going to be over the next 4 years, and it follows 29.4 million available in 2023 to 2024. So we are actually funding the extremism while simultaneously saying we're going to be fixing the extremism. Now this is absolutely disgusting by the government. It proves that all of the politicians are traitors and are 100% facilitating more and more violence and hatred on our streets. And it isn't by us, it's by them. And now they're getting paid for the privilege. Great, isn't it, everyone? Let me know what you think. Stay sane. Stand up before it's too late and be measured. If not for yourself, for your children, for their children, for their children. Because this is our responsibility to make sure that we leave this world and this nation in a better place than where we got it. Absolutely disgusting, isn't it? And Cleverly, you should be ashamed. And the Tories appeasing terror and extremism is going to make it more prevalent, you scumbags. See you on the next one.